Alright you scrubs, time for another shitty video. Operation Winter event, made easy, well 4 planes at least. How to make this event as painless as possible, but only for you. First, pick the best nation War Thunder has ever seen. Faster Pasta Italy, and choose Ground RB. I know, someone will say, hey, I thought you said this is for pilot task stars, but be patient. Second, pick up one of the most cancerous, fastest vehicles in the game, the infamous R3T20 FA/HS, and stack it with many George Bushes. Third, take one of the best helicopters in War Thunder at 9.7 BR, A129 International, the premium boy. Step 1. When you land into a match, make sure you utilize the speed of your pizza delivery cart, R3T20, and, how Russian brethren say, rush B. Now why B? Well, don't be a douche and cap the nearest point to your spawn position and deprive your teammates of them precious points. After that, you may want to drop some RT on an enemy cap point or any position where you think enemies are. That will give you a couple of hits and potentially some assists later on. If you get into a match where there are no neutral points to cap, then skip to step 2. Step 2. Try to avoid open terrain if possible. Get to some urban area and try not to zip around like a mindless fly, but rather find some cover where you think the enemy must pass by. Turn off your engine and lay in ambush, or you may want to pull off some ballsy flank maneuvers and take the enemy from the rear for some surprise sutbacks. It also could be a good idea to have a fallback position if you encounter any thick boys that you can't damage easily. Of course you are heavily up-tiered, but you can still cripple or even destroy enemy tanks. Depending on the position of their approach, there are a couple of weak points on even modern tanks that you can exploit. If you encounter an enemy tank from its side or rear, try shooting the far back of its turret and hull. Depending of a tank model, this will result in either violent ammo detonation or an engine fire. If they survive your sneaky pricks and you don't have a fallback position, then focus on shooting their heavy machine gun on the top of the turret and then the main gun barrel. After that, run the fuck away. You could also get lucky and encounter some lightly armored vehicles, which you should have no problem dispatching even from the front, and get some sweet god mode silver lion rewards. In any case, you should have enough spawn points for the main star of this video, A129 International Italian Wunderwaffen helicopter, equipped with 8 Hellfire missiles and some Hydra rockets. This is the point where the real fun starts. Depending on the BR gauge engraced you with, you should first pay attention of enemy helicopters and planes, and then enemy SPAAs. If there are any enemy planes or helicopters, make sure they are not paying attention to you, and then proceed to find an enemy SPAAs to destroy first with your Hellfire missiles. Oh, you can even destroy enemy helicopters with hellfires, but only if they are moving slow or they are static. It is important to mention that this heli also have a nasty 50 cal machine gun that can lock onto the target, so you are not defenseless against enemy airplanes. Just take ground target or tracer belts and you can shoot down some planes fairly easy. If there are no immediate threats, then proceed to wreak havoc and get them 4+ kill match for one of the pilot task achievements. Again, depending on the BR, you will probably get more than 4 kills per match, making this pilot task fairly trivial. I was able to finish the pilot task in only about 5 matches with this setup, destroying 20 enemy vehicles, having 4+ kill match, and getting 10 assists. In addition, you will also get some cap point and assist achievements for your tankers tasks. Now you can proceed to play with your ground vehicles normally to get them tasks for tankers in a relaxed manner.